Tristan24 here. What's happening? And today I'm back with another video. Today's a championship table prediction for the 1920 season. So let's get on underway. As you can tell, I am a Swansea fan due to my previous videos on the channel. And yeah, let's get into it. Totally not biased straight away. I think Cardiff will finish bottom. Nah, I'm only joking. Nah, let's actually be serious now. I think out of the three promoted sides, which were Barnsley, Luton and Charlton in the playoffs, I think bottom place will be Charlton. I just don't believe they have enough to stay in the league this season. But Charlton, I like the club, pretty decent. Yeah. 23rd, also getting relegated. I believe Luton will. Once again, I do not think they have enough just to keep up with everyone else in the league. So that's my reason for them. And then finally, this is quite controversial, but it is my prediction video. It's my opinion. So you guys agree. Obviously, you would disagree with some of them. And at the end of the season I'll see if I still agree to them or not. But final spot for relegation, I put Millwall. I don't really want them to go down, but I have a feeling they will. Send some of their players, I'm pretty sure, so far. So yeah, that's who I think will finish bottom of the relegation. Now we're getting on to the teams that are just about to survive it. Now I'm going to go from 21st to 13th. I'll have it on screen over there, on the camera, on the screen that you're watching from. So, just surviving, the third of the promoted sides from League One, I got Barnsley. I think they were just about to stay up this season. So good news for you Barnsley fans. Next, I've got Queen's Park Rangers, QPR, obviously. Again, I just feel they have enough to stay in the league, just maybe not enough to finish higher, but they're avoiding relegation. I'm just going to go through the other ones. They're basically all the same reasons, and then I'll have some more reasons for the top 12. Right, so then I got Reading and Hull. Reading for 19th, Hull for 18th. Then Birmingham 17th, they just sold Che Adams. That's why I believe they will struggle. And then Wigan, we've Swansea have been linked with Reece James, or because he played for Wigan last season. He is a right back in CDM. Chelsea have him. He's a loanee. He went on loan from Chelsea last season to Wigan, and Swansea have been linked with him. I'm not sure if it'll go through or not. For a loan deal, obviously. We'll just have to wait and find out for that one. Then I've got Blackburn. Obviously former Swans player Danny Graham plays for him. He was one of my favourite players before. And Bradley Dack, I think they'll do well in the championship this season. They did well last season as well. Then Brentford, Morpays are meant to be off now to Sheffield United. Ollie McBurney was linked with them, but he says he wants to stay at Swansea, which is obviously good for us. Yeah, so I think Morpay will leave, but they've still got Ollie Watkins. So yeah, I've put Brentford in 14th place. Now 13th, I've got Sheffield Wednesday. Steve Bruce could be leaving to go to Newcastle. And on that note, I'm going to put them in 13th. I would put them higher up if I think if Steve Bruce stays, I'd put them higher up. But because he's linked to Newcastle and I have a feeling he might go, I'm going to put them 13th. But they've still got the likes of Gary Hooper and that. So yeah. Next, from 12th now to 6th, for 7th place, just missing out on playoffs. 12th place I've put Cardiff City. This isn't actually biased because Swansea, they got relegated last season, they finished 10th. But Cardiff, I just feel like, honestly now, I just feel that they won't finish like any higher. They could. It's only opinion based. So if I put them there. I've put Nottingham Forest in 11th place because Joe Lawley, he could be going. Forest did well last season, unlucky not to get in the playoffs, I feel. But that's why I've put them 11th. 10th, Middlesbrough. I think they sacked Tony Pulis, if I'm right. Because he was just playing defensive football for Middlesbrough. So 10th, they got a new manager now. Hopefully they do better. Then I've got Huddersfield, second one of the relegated clubs. And Huddersfield, they should, following their relegation, they finished bottom of the Prem. Yeah, I think they did. Bottom of the Prem, and it wasn't the best of seasons for them. I think they stayed in the Premier League for about 3 seasons, if I'm right. So yeah. 8th now, Bristol City, just missing out on playoffs. Obviously Swans, Cardiff, and Bristol all like Derby, like all hate each other really. I don't really know why, because last season when Swans went to Ashton Gate, there was a lot of fights and that. So yeah, I just think that Bristol, they're losing some of their players, so I feel that's why they'll finish 8th. 7th, some of you will disagree obviously. I said that at the start of the video. But I put Preston North End. Now, Preston, I noticed last season they were doing well. They were up there, and they were doing well, yeah. So that's partly why I'm putting them in 7th place. Now let's move on to the top 6. Guys, now top 6. Only 6 teams left I haven't mentioned. So that obviously means I'll be mentioning them now. Now, not biased for this one. Swansea City, I've put them in 6. I could have been totally biased and put them 1st or 2nd. But no, I honestly think Steve Cooper's come in now. I believe he used to manage under 23's England. I'm pretty sure he won the World Cup with them. Well done to him for that. And now we bring through quite a lot of youth players at Swansea. So I believe he'll do well in that for us. And obviously Daniel James is gone. So hopefully he can bring through another exciting prospect like that for Swansea through the academy and that, and be a future star at Swansea hopefully. And then 5th, I've put Derby County, missing out on the playoffs last season. They come to the final, lost to Villa, very unlucky. That's why I think this season will get playoffs again. 4th, Stoke City, last season, don't know what happened with Stoke really. Everyone's saying, oh, they're going to win the league, and they didn't. Big surprise to everyone. They had arguably the best team in the Championship last season, coming down from the Prem. Everyone expected them just to dominate it, but they didn't. So yeah, football all full of surprises, and that's why I'm putting Stoke in 4th this season. I think they'll get back on their feet. Last season, like for some of the relegated clubs, it's a rebuilding season after you get relegated. Then I believe maybe 1 or 2 seasons, then you get back up to where, like, find your feet again. And yeah, alright, so 3 teams left. That's Fulham, Leeds and West Brom. What order I'm going to put them in? Well, 3rd, just missing out on automatic promotion, is relegated side Fulham. Now, Fulham, I know they spent 100 million on players last season after not last season, the season before, Brom winning the playoffs, and that's why I think the players, they spent a lot of money on them, so I think they'll do well. Yeah, so out of those, I think Swansea and Fulham will get to the playoff final, and yeah, moving on to the top two. Down to the last two, and I think Leeds and West Brom will go up through the automatic promotion spots. So, the team I'm tipping to win the league is West Brom. I think they deserve it. They got Slaven Bilic now, former West Ham manager, who was in the English football last, I believe so. Didn't do well at them, but hopefully he can do well for West Brom now, as West Brom fans will believe that, and hope they've got a good side and that. And second place now, I've put Leeds, got a good side, good manager, and they should have gone up last year, but they bottled it. This season, I believe they will. So thank you guys, I'll put the full table up in a minute now. So yeah, end of the video guys, full table will be there or there. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thank you very much. Leave your comments of your prediction for the top 6 and bottom 3 in the comment section down below, and I'll see you next time.